Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yo 11, Sunday Fun Day. Well, it started off fun. Right now it's 7:30. Why is it 7:30? Why in the world did I stay at the casino that long? Well, I'll tell you the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Because it was my last session. What do people do at their last session? When they think that maybe, maybe this will go this way, or maybe I could, maybe is one of the worst words that you can use in your, it shouldn't even be in your vocabulary whenever you're gambling. Okay? Alright. So, you guys probably could tell by the tone of my voice and by the way I'm driving 66, 65 miles per hour in the 55, which is fine up here in North Carolina, but the session went great in the beginning. But what happens? You stay because you think that maybe, you know what? Let me try this. Or let me try that. And when I tried this, and when I tried that, I lost. Yep. The little bit of money that I had in my pocket, plus the free play that they have given me, I took the free play. Y'all already know. I go to the roulette table and I play it, and I won the free play. Sure enough, I won it on roulette. I got the free play. I added it to the $100. I went to the stadium craps. I went over there and I got it up to $400 something. Okay? I took that $400 something to a regular, crapless table. Crapless craps table. Alright? Which the minimums right now, $25 per number. And crapless, you already know. You got the 4 and 10 and everything else. They want their cut. So I started off with a 6 and 8, and I hopped the sixes. The first roll actually went my way. Hard 6. $150 off the rep. I mean, straight up. I'm like, okay, this could be good. Kept on rolling. Got up to about $1,200, ladies and gentlemen. Did I walk? Nope. Sure didn't. I stayed. Took that $1,200 and kept on playing it. I did. Should have walked out. Should have left. That was plenty enough. But, it's all free play and, extra money that I didn't really bring in the casino with me. I just won it. Played that $1,200 for several hours. Yeah, because it's 7:33 right now. I just left there at about 7:30 anyway. That $1,200 went down. $800. It went down to $500. It went all the way down to $100. Then a guy in front of me got on a heater and it came all the way back up to $700 something. I think it was $785 to be exact. I said, wow, that was a great roll. Next person, PSO. Why didn't I leave with the $785? No, it's your last session, Mr. Yo 11. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay in there and keep on playing? And you know what? I mean, this is all money that you're just messing around with, just trying to see whether you can understand how dice work and how this game of craps works. You're never going to understand this game of craps because it's a wave. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is up. And when it's up, it's up. And when it's down, it's down. If you can't figure out when this game is up and you have won and you are up, that you need to walk away from the table, when it goes down, you're going down as well. I'm leaving Cherokee, North Carolina right now. Headed to Franklin, North Carolina. 20 minutes it takes me to get home. Nothing. Zero. I gave them every bit of that money, their free play, plus my $100 that I had invested in it, plus all that I won. I gave it all back. Now, if you guys don't believe that discipline is your best friend when you're in this game, when you're playing the game of craps, I'm going to advise you right now, do not go to Biloxi, because if you can't walk away from a table, you're going to lose every dime that you have brought with you. I promise you, and they will not give it back. They won't give it back, especially when they say, oh, 7 out. And they start taking those chips in, you can't grab them. You can't get them back. You lost. Today I lost. I could have walked away 12 times what I brought in. I said, screw it. Hell. I only had $100 invested, but I had $1,200, ladies and gentlemen. And if I was smart enough, I could have walked away with that $1,200. But I am not smart. My last session turned out to be a disaster when it could have been epic. So remember that. Because Biloxi's on the way. I don't even know what today's date is, but I know that Biloxi is right around the corner. I'm making this video because I have won every session that I have been disciplined enough to walk away from the table and leave and go back home. I left a winner every session except for this last session right here. And this is proof right here that this game of craps is a short-term game. If you are luckily enough, if you're lucky enough to be on a table when it is on a upswing, leave the table after the roll is complete and you are up. If you stay and because your friend is gonna roll or you just want to continue to play, you're going to lose every dime just like I did just now. So, yeah, I'm transparent about it. Yeah, I lost. Yep. I lost it all. You know, the last time I was here, I won only $82, I think. I think it was $82, but I still had the discipline to win, to lead with the $82 win. That's gas in my truck. I mean, as high as gas is, it's still $4 a gallon here. You know, what are these people doing on the side of the road? I guess they're not trying to be too lucky. Y'all better get y'all butt on off the road now. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Biloxi's coming up. Common sense is the factor. That's the key. We all know how to play this game, and we all know if you've been playing it long enough. I've been playing this game for 4 years, over 4 years, right at 5 years. I know that I should have left, but I didn't. Because I thought, and that's when you get in trouble. When you start thinking, when you already know what to do, and you start thinking, That's where you get in trouble. So don't think about it. If you know that it's time to go or get away from the table and leave, go ahead and leave, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. Don't do what I just did. I could have easily used that money to do something else with, but I lost it. Alright, so that has been the trip report. Yeah, I got my tail tucked in between my legs. It wasn't a lot. Well, yeah, it is a large loss because I only had $100 invested, but I had the free play that I won as well. But I had worked that thing all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. I worked it up. I had $1,200 in the rack. Hey, that's the past. Learn from your mistakes. Discipline is your friend. And if you can toss them until you boss them, walk away from the table. It's been Mr. Yo 11. My wife told me to get my butt on home because dinner is ready. Alright, so it's 11 minutes, and that's my cue. Ladies and gentlemen, stay disciplined. Don't let the casino take everything that you won back.